Hi, this is Sage Doelitzsch with Productivity at a Price, a presentation about the importance of employee work-life balance. This is for Dr. Warren, English 101. The purpose of this presentation is to understand why burnout and stress are increasing in the workplace, and explain how mental health and work-life balance affect employees' well-being. We should find and identify the impact of poor workplace support on productivity and retention, and highlight the importance of positive and inclusive workplace cultures to show why employee well-being is essential for long-term business success. Stress and workload impact employees' performances. Research shows that an increase in work stress can significantly reduce employees' performance, and that stress can even develop into depressive traits when it becomes overwhelming. High stress and heavy workloads often lead to emotional exhaustion and reduced motivation, which many employers often mistake as laziness. But in reality, these are clear signs of burnout. When stress is left unmanaged, it creates long-term declines in both performance and overall well-being. This is why workers need time to rest and recover, because without it, productivity and mental health will continue to suffer. Understanding burnout in today's workplaces. According to the American Psychological Association, 92% of employees say it's important for their workplace to support their mental health. This definitely makes sense because today many people are dealing with more stress and feeling worn out at work. Things like mental health and having a good work-life balance really affect how employees feel and perform. And when burnout is ignored, it leads to problems like people quitting, low morale, and lower productivity. That's why supporting employee well-being isn't just a nice extra anymore and has to become a must for all businesses. The impact of leadership on workplace well-being. When organizations or supervisors care about their employees' well-being, employers tend to reciprocate through improved performances. Leaders play a big part in employee well-being. When bosses actually care about their workers, people usually work better and feel more motivated. Supportive supervisors help employees feel trusted, satisfied, and committed to their jobs. Their attitude decides whether wellness and work-life balance programs really work. Leaders who understand personal needs, show compassion, and are flexible help reduce stress and create a healthier workplace. But if leaders ignore this stress, even good job policies won't help. This idea also connects to Doug Ward's octopus model that highlights that good leaders are able to adapt, communicate, and support their teams so that everyone can do their best. Improving work-life balance through leadership. Great leaders should be able to respond quickly to new conditions. Workplaces need to be flexible. Good leaders need to adjust quickly when things change, and that helps employees feel supported. Having balanced schedules keeps people from getting burned out. And similar to last slide's Doug Ward's octopus strategy, it's all about being flexible, communicating, and paying attention to mental health. Workplaces today have to keep up with the new research and what employees actually need. And when stress goes down, both the workers and the company benefit. Work-life balance must include health. A better work-life balance fosters not only job satisfaction, but also reduces stress-related outcomes such as psychological distress, emotional exhaustion, anxiety, and depression. Good work-life balance doesn't just make people happier. A lot of companies think work-life balance only means family time, but it's a lot more than that. It also includes taking care of your physical and mental health, like getting enough sleep, exercising, and keeping up with medical needs. When workplaces support overall health, employees are more satisfying and perform better, and creating a healthy environment helps prevent burnout and long-term stress. Inclusion supports employee mental health. Identity and mental health are connected. A healthy workplace understands and recognizes that people's backgrounds and experiences can affect their mental wellness. When a workplace is inclusive, employees feel safe, respected, and supported. But when people face discrimination, their stress, depression, and burnout levels go skyrocket. Diversity and mental health go hand in hand, and you cannot separate them. When employees feel represented, they're more likely to be engaged and have better morale. And overall, supportive and inclusive cultures reduce conflict, improve teamwork, and help everyone perform better together. Flexible work improves employee well-being. Working from home, some or all the time, can provide benefits such as enhanced autonomy, flexibility, and reduced commuting time. Working from home gives people more flexibility and more control over their day, and saves a lot of time by cutting out the commute. This flexibility also supports mental health, especially for the people who might deal with stressful or toxic environments at work. This is also really helpful for the employees with disabilities, health issues, or caregiving responsibilities that may not be able to make it to work or perform better in a workplace as well as they could at home. Overall, remote work can reduce burnout, increase trust within the workplace, and improve job satisfaction. But even with flexible work options, good management is still important for making these programs successful. Why employee well-being matters. Focusing on mental health, flexibility, and supportive leadership helps employees perform better and stay motivated. Today's workers value well-being just as much as they pay their paychecks, and companies that ignore this risk higher burnout and losing great talent. A healthy, balanced workplace boosts teamwork, creativity, and long-term success. Prioritizing employee well-being isn't just kind, it's a smart business strategy that builds loyalty and strengthens a company's future. Thank you, and these are my sources.